Hi, I'm Lee. This is a video to English speakers about what you should know, or at least I think you should know about the coronavirus COVID-19. Before we start, please be aware that I'm intending to share your comments to my friends in China. I'm thinking of listing the comments on a Chinese video website, and I will share you the link when I've done it. So if you want to see anything and want the Chinese to see it, just leave a comment here. By the way, I got all this information from mainland China, so if you are interested, you can check if there's anything different from what you have learned from the English media. The first thing about this virus is how bad could it hurt human body. So far, the death rate in mainland China is about 7.2%. The virus may cause a fever, hurt your lung function, damage other organs, and may eventually cause a death. These symptoms are more generally observed in older patients. From this figure, I can say you don't need to worry too much if you are unfortunately infected. You have a great chance to be cured or even self-cured. If you're not infected, but there are confirmed cases in the community you live in, just stay healthy and keep a high level general immunity. I think you should be fine. The next thing is how fast could it spread and what sort of protection we should take. So far, the most extreme case I've heard happened in Zhejiang province in China. There were two customers shopping in the same market, stood in front of the same spot together for less than 20 seconds, without facial masks or other protection, and then one was infected by the other. Currently, the central government of China enforcingly encourage people to wear facial masks, sometimes gloves when staying outdoor, and to wash hands with running water. Specifically, if you are living in or need to head to a highly infected area, I would suggest you to wear a N95 facial mask that could sift off the virus in the air. Also, the virus can spread through excrement and urine, so that's just about everything from an infected body. So once there's a confirmed case around you, better to remind your local community to see to the water recycling system because it could be a leaking point. There's a photo about how long can the coronavirus live in different kind of environment. How long could the incubation period be? Well, this is the most triggered part. Generally, the incubation period could be 3 days, no more than 1 week, but we see that in many cases the incubation period could be 2 weeks. So that's the standard we are using in China. Let those suspected and the close contacts of a confirmed case to stay in quarantine for 2 weeks. But I've heard a very extreme case with an incubation period of 24 days. The most important thing is here we have already found people infected yet not diseased. So there might be people carrying the virus without knowing it, without any symptoms, and helping spreading the virus everywhere. This is why the precaution is so hard to be established and taken. Today, the epidemic situation in mainland China is not that worrisome anymore. Newly confirmed cases every day is getting much lower and thousands of people are getting cured. It's February 28 today and I see there were 327 newly confirmed yesterday and 3,622 cured yesterday. But this virus is spreading outside China, in Japan, South Korea, Iran, Italy, and the next step may be the entire Europe continent and the American continent. So be prepared. Okay, that's for today. If you think there's any wrong message, please correct me in the comments. I'll be very grateful. If you think this video is helpful, please share to your families and friends. I wish you all the best and healthy.